back in that basketball game. So I'm going to be really interested to see how Rob Dillingham does too. He played so well in game one and has kind of struggled.
Here's Dillingham in the backcourt. Terrence Shannon Jr. with a nice drive and a finish. Gordon leaves it short, and TJ grabs the rebound.
TJ had the last shot of the game last night for Minnesota as Minot gets the transition. Let to go.
Well, it would have been a nice finish for Terrence Shannon Jr. in his hometown of Chicago. Getting some extended minutes here tonight. Murray with the finish to clinch that series and go on to the Western Conference Finals. Jokic, offensive rebound off the Murray miss. Murray relocates to the corner and drains a three-pointer.
The mid-range jump shot wide right that time. But, you know, watching some of the post-practice pressers that he has on the court, Ron knocks down that jumper right there. He was
Garza drives, floats, and Luka Garza drops one through the net. Time tonight. We're looking forward to Tuesday night when things get going for real. There's Terrence Shannon dropping one through. Thank you for your time, Mike Conley.
About them after you make a mistake. You know what I mean? So that's where I really love Mike Conley's, all the stuff that he brings up and helps, especially in these high-pressure leverage games.
Short off the front of the rim, Dario Saric, the former Timberwolf, there for the rebound. Three-point try, Julian Strother.
He's been shooting great.
Dillingham, there's Leonard with it. Miller right away, drains the three-pointer.
The Bulls wanted to win that game. They had starters in there late.
Did. Miller pushes it ahead to Nick Station. Nick's with a big finish. That was a great, I think they'll call it a 2 with a foot on the line.
Got you.
Minot driving the baseline. A nice athletic move from Josh Minot he wants to use, but he by no means said, it's cut and dry, I'm done, we have all the answers. Because a guy like Josh Minot is just from 3 for the first time tonight. Jamal Murray has an answer. Shooting allowed. And as you know, JP, there are only 30 teams.
How about that?
Keita Bates.
Yeah, they were able to scramble. Chris Finch would call it flying around. They would fly around and they made it work.
Murray from the exact same spot.
Just keep doing the work.
Here's Minot, spins in the lane, the left hand won't go. Garza is there. Luka Garza bounces one around and in.
He might be a better offensive rebounder than he is a defensive rebounder. He just has a nose for the basketball.
Three ball from Julian Strother is good, and trying to save it pass went right to the Nuggets. Strother, no. Offensive board, put back, Vlatko Cancar, 11 boards, 4 assists, shot 65%. And there are 3 more from Garza.
It's just uncanny. On someplace else, but I hope that doesn't happen. I hope he ends up staying here. What a block.
Yeah, Garza part of the defense on Joker. The rejection, Shannon Jr. Oh, Terrence Shannon Jr. Nikola Jokic leads the break for Denver. Strother from the baseline, Julian Strother rejected by the rim.
Again, nice job by Josh Minot as the low man coming over to help.
Umaruye. Murray behind the back to Jokic, and then 3 ball from the corner, Cancar. Umaruye. And now Dozier. PJ Dozier, he's fouled and 1. At UCLA, that would have been the 2023 season, the end of it anyway, in 2023. Garza off the feed from Dacian Nix.
How about that? His name is John Bagley.
Old Bags.
If I showed you a highlight reel of John Bagley, it would remind you that he's been here now a couple years, hasn't played much, and they stick with him.
Ooh. Murray, the lob. Minot. Garza wide open, 3-pointer from the wing, and Luka nails it.
Too late, Jokic. They could have easily switched covered, but they chased, and Josh Minot does a great job of finding the open guy.
Murray shot a little strong, That was a nice feed. The offensive board went to Aaron Gordon, and he had Nikola Jokic. Right. Timberwolves resting there. Shannon Jr. leaves it for Garza. He has such a nice soft touch. We saw him hit on the baseline on both sides of the rim last night in Chicago.
Just scrambling and covering, getting big-time contest on by Dacian Nix.
Garza, top of the key, another one. Chuck up the 3 ball.
If there's a guy running the floor, go pick him up until someone else comes. And then if you get relieved, go find someone else to guard. And he just did a great job right there.
And it's tough to stay with Jamal Murray.
Offensive rebounding is about wanting the basketball.
Oh, Garza gets the basketball in open space and then follows his own shot. Shannon Jr. off the miss. Gordon in the lane, leaves it for Porter. And Michael Porter Jr. goes. Garza going to work on Jokic. The step back. Hey! Luka Garza is a machine. Luka Garza has 14 points in the third quarter. The Nuggets have 12. A steal. Clark. Oh, the fans wanted to see him.
Just the way that they move and play, the three-point shot, the post moves, the ability to pass the basketball, complete package.
Look at this matchup. Jalen Clark defending Nikola Jokic. Loose ball corralled by Luka Garza. And here's Dillingham. Here's a look at Rob Dillingham and what he can bring. Murray, 3 ball. Jamal Murray. The lob into Jokic. Little push off on PJ Dozier. No foul called. But poetically, Jokic misses the shot. And then Leonard Miller coming the other way. Offensive board. Luka Garza and the putback. A technical foul on that last play by Leonard Miller. Julian Strother shot the free throw. Westbrook. There is a Denver player that we have not seen yet tonight, Trey Alexander. Ooh, a nice finish by Jesse Edwards, who's made a little bit of a noise when he's been on the court as well tonight.
The other thing, too, is you got to start making some roster decisions here, too. This is the last preseason game, so you got guys falling into your laps all the time, all those photographers and cameramen that do a great job.
Westbrook. Knicks had 14 points in 13 minutes. Dillingham. Oh, back and forth, lost the defender. And how about that move from Rob Dillingham?
Did you know that Trey Alexander, his cousin is Mike Conley on his mother's side?
I did not know
How about that fun fact?
Knicks with the
That might be a hero of his. I mean, they're cousins.
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Oh, I wanted to hit this so bad.
Hey!
Yes! Because he's going to draw the weak side defender, because a lot of times when he's backing somebody in the paint, that weak side defender is going to come over to help out, and it's going to leave Rudy Gobert free to rebound the basketball.
Westbrook brings it up. Westbrook got past Dacian Nix. From the corner, Dillingham hits it from distance. Strother blocked the three-point attempt by Dillingham. Strother will take one of his own, and Julian Strother, that noticeably impressive. Dillingham. The 3 falls for Rob Dillingham, who's done a really, it had to be early, shortly after halftime. Denver has the answer. Dillingham. And you haven't made cuts yet. You got your Google game. You just try to make the best of it, because that's what they're doing out on the court. Strother showing the touch. 1 minute left to play in the Timberwolves preseason. Miller. 3 balls. Good. Leonard Miller just found himself enough of an opening. Mike Conley, do you know, carries left-handed and right-handed clubs?
I played with Mike. He's a very good golfer. Yes, he is.
It will come to an end, 132-126 in the final game of the Timberwolves